Good. Well, at least I know how far back it is. Had to make sure something was going on. So, hi. Doing my usual, double checking that everything is working and that I can see it nicely. We are going to try something new again today. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. We are going to try. There's my voice again. Oops. Okay. Hey, how are you guys doing? Also, this is doing a lot. Okay. I need to make sure that my list is in front of me. I don't know how long this power hour is going to be. I don't even know if it's going to be a full hour today, but I wanted to try something new with you guys. So I have my iPad over here that I'll be using to see the screen, because I think I figured out a way that I can show you my screen, and that way I could work on stuff while we talk. I feel like that could be like a good power hour thing. I don't know, obviously, but if it does work, I'll be super, super happy. If it doesn't work, I guess we're going to go back to the drawing board yet again. But as always, we're going to give everybody 5-10 minutes. So how's everybody doing? What you reading? I finished Clap When You Land. I finished Clap When You Land yesterday, and then I started Dragon Republic and then Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Officially started my weekend juggling reading. See, juggling reading 2 books is really easy for me, but when I get past that number, it makes it difficult to remember which story fits where. Hi, Baka. At some point, I'm going to call you by your actual name, but for some reason, I like your name as Baka. So, in my head, I need to remember your actual name. Where are you heading out to in the world, Mrs. WOC Reader? And are you wearing a mask? That is the question of the day. So the only reason that I'm reading Get a Life, Get a Life, Chloe Brown, is because Noria is obsessed with that book. She says that there's a character in the book that reminds her of me. So I want to see what this character is, or who this character is. I forgot which character she told me, and I swear to God, if it's Chloe, we're going to have a real conversation because she's getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's a whole other rant. We're going to do, in the Black Prose podcast, we're going to talk about Chloe. Because I'm only a chapter in, so I can't really give too much. I'm currently reading The Rage of the Dragons by Evan Winter. Ooh, Rage of the Dragons. I like anything with dragons. So, this is my notebook for today of writing down ideas and stuff. So I'm also gonna write at the top random titles that y'all are reading, because The Rage of the Dragon sounds cool. Oh, I'm finally reading. Oh, Hate Chloe, Loved Chloe, Get a Life, Chloe, so good. I'm finally reading A River of Royal Blood. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on A River of Royal Blood. We all know how I felt about it, so I look forward to yours. Let's see. Is Take a Hint Dani Brown the sequel? Is that supposed to be her sister or something? I mean, I'm all for a sequel, but just figured I'd ask. Also, I'm kind of liking this little banner that's going across the bottom. I might actually pay for StreamYard so I can customize the entire screen. So far, yeah. Okay, that's the sequel. I can tell y'all now I will more than likely not be reading the sequel. I'm only doing this for Noria and her readathon. But I'm enjoying Dragon Republic. Hi, welcome. Even better than the first. Well, I'm only a chapter in, so I don't really have a full opinion on it. But obviously, and it's crazy how insane this glare is today. But we're gonna work with this glare anyway, because y'all aren't gonna be seeing my face that much. I have Mirage. I need to read that one. It's on my shelf. I've decided that one of the bookshelf needs to be the books I haven't read yet. So I've been collecting them all on one shelf, and I only have two rows, I think. Not even that much. I'm very proud of myself, and also incentive to buy more books. Let's see. I kind of don't want to wait any longer. I feel like everybody will trickle in and, they'll see what they see. So first things first. Hi, guys. Welcome to Power Hour, where 1 hour of the week I sit down and talk to you guys about everything that's going on in my shop. For those who don't know, the Melanin Eclectic brand expands also into the stationery world. So if you went to www.melanineclectic.com, you would see my site, which is a fantastic place if you've never been. It's a place highlighting Black girls, stationery, and our love for planners. We offer Simone in 3 skin tones. We offer Tori in 3 skin tones. I have not read City We Became yet. It's on the list. It's not available at the library yet. Let's see. Today, we're going to try something different with the Power Hour. We are going to chat while I work. I want to see if it works. The share your screen capability on here is something that I've been dying to use, but I've been trying to wait until my new computer arrives, but that does not come until next week, unless it just randomly pops up earlier. The earliest it will arrive is Wednesday, so Thursday's Power Hour will be able to do the split screen much easier. But I want to show you guys. Oh, I should recap. So pre-order updates. So for those who don't know, we did a Sailor Melanin Moon pre-order, and the pre-order ended last month. We have our bookmarks in. I always leave them in plastic. So we have our bookmark in. She's right here for the Sailor Melanin Moon. She's arrived. So everybody in the pre-order, I've already counted yours out. I'm not posting the leftovers in the shop just yet. I want to wait until something else arrives. So enamel pens are still being made. I've contacted my manufacturer. He said they're not ready yet, so we're waiting. And then the sticker sheets and the keychains, they've already been shipped. So they should arrive either the end of this week or the end of next week. It just really depends on the postal service. Also, with that being said, based on the vote on Instagram, you guys voted that you want the rest of the inner Sailor Scouts, so Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Mars. You wanted that pre-order to be one gigantic pre-order. So for that, I hear you. And for that, I will say, each of the Sailor Scouts will have their enamel pin as an option, of course. And then we will have the wand as an acrylic pin and the wand as a keychain. And then we will have their bookmarks. And then you will have the option, let me get that one better. You will have the option of also buying this holographic print where you can't really see it on the screen, but everywhere where there is color, there is a slight holographic. It is a soft print. So it's a little bit thinner, which also works great for planners if you want to put it inside of your planner. Yes. So I know you guys know, or for those who don't know, what I've done for each of the Sailor Scouts is I've made a transformation wand that is Melanin Eclectic exclusive, which means I drew them myself, and that means you can't get them anywhere else. So I drew one. They don't necessarily match the Sailor Scouts per se, but I just drew them because I kind of am obsessed with Um, yes, I have already laminated, like I laminated my personal copy of this already. But yes, I want to show you guys the wands and the bookmarks for the scouts. And I think the best way to do this is to just show you in my workspace, because I've already printed them out and like looked at them and I like the size, I like the way they look, but I couldn't think of a better way to show you. So we're going to try this and let's see if this works. So hold on. Let me make sure it's on the right screen because I don't want to show too much. So I'm going to take you guys into my design space. Fingers crossed that this works. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to show my entire window. That's what I want to share. And then I'm going to wait a second and see. Oh, that looks great. Okay, this is cool. So you guys are right now, you guys are seeing the wands, the 4 other wands that you haven't seen. And then these are the bookmarks that are going to go with each one of them. Now, again, all of these are going to be offered at the same time. It looks so good. I can't believe it worked. Obviously, my favorite is this one and then this red one. Though I think I'm going to take this red one back into the design studio because I think I want my logo head to overlap the moon. And if you guys have never seen the wands, then yes, the Afro heads are my signature, my logo, and they are on every single wand. Very, very happy with these wands. They came out so freaking cute. So you'll be able to get them. The scroll is a little slow because I'm sharing a screen, but you'll be able to get these wands as a, I know, Tati, I got a whole new setup. It's working. I feel so good. Okay. So the wands you'll be able to get as an acrylic keychain. I have no idea where my acrylic keychain is right now, but there'll be options as an acrylic keychain, and you'll also be able to get it as an acrylic pen. And the difference between the acrylic pen and the enamel pen is, like I said, literally one is acrylic and then one is like metal. And I like the acrylic pen because I can keep all the details of my drawings. These would, if I did these as enamel pens, it would be a little complicated because of all the white spaces in between the wands. So it makes it a little bit difficult to get them made as enamel pens, but as acrylic pens, we can totally get them made. Now, if you've never seen my Sailor Scouts, here are my Melanin Sailor Scouts. We have a beautiful, beautiful Sailor Jupiter with her high puff, which for us is our messy buns. She will have all of them will have tassels. All of them will have tassels that match their main colors. So green, orange, blue, and red. They will all have their tassels, or their holes will be in the middle, but the difference between the Sailor Melanin Moon and these is that their hole is going to be smaller. The bookmark one I did was 1/4, but I'm going to make it, hold on. I wrote it down because I needed to make sure that I had it written perfectly. Sorry, this is the notebook where I write down crap in no specific order, and I didn't mark my page like a dummy. Okay, there we go. I have it as a 3/18 hole in the middle. Also, something that's different from the Sailor Melanin Moon. So Sailor Melanin Moon was ice metallic and it was 110-pound paper. I do like it. I think that, what is it? I think it's a good bookmark, but I want to try something different with the other 4. And if this works, this might be the one that I use for a lot of my bookmark designs. So we're going to have, it's going to be an ultra gloss UV coating. It's going to be matte, it's going to be a coated semi-gloss, a white coated semi-gloss. It's going to have a soft touch laminate on it. That way, because I didn't add a laminate to the Melanin Moon one, and I kind of wish that I did because that way they'll last longer. But I'm going to add a soft touch one to it. So hopefully, it'll feel like it's got a little bit of money attached to it. That's kind of what I'm hoping. They're still going to be 2x6. But yeah, they're going to be I think, yeah, they're going to be the same price. Like everything from the pre-sale for Sailor Melanin Moon, everything is priced the same for this pre-order as well. And so my question to you guys, let me go ahead and click off the stop sharing, or I'm going to leave this on here just because I can't believe it's actually working. My question to you guys is, do you want me to start the pre-order this weekend when I release some new products, or do you want me to wait till later? Because I can start the pre-order early. Like I can start the pre-order this Saturday. We can start raising our money like we did last time. And we could totally do it that way. And I kind of want to do it that way, but I didn't want to ambush you guys and be like, oh, by the way, the pre-order is coming. Because, you know, y'all are my supporters. So if you felt comfortable, I would like to start the pre-order this Saturday. I am releasing some new products, which, let me pause and say, if I open the pre-order on Saturday and you order new products and the pre-order in the same order, you will not get those new products until the pre-order comes in, because that's just too much shipping on my side. Let's see. Let me stop sharing so I can see my screen for a second. Okay. This is cool. Okay. This totally works. We know it works this time, guys. Oh, which is another thing. The file that I had for my plant log is gone. I have no idea where it is. So I have to quickly make that over again. So I will be offering it in purple, yellow, and red, I think was the request for the requested colors. So again, I can show you what the plant log looks like, but the file is gone. I don't know where I put it. I think when I was cleaning out my hard drive, I accidentally deleted it, and it's kind of annoying, but we'll be fine. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal for me, but remaking it's not going to be a big deal. I'm also thinking about making it a little wider, since I got to redo it anyway. I'm thinking about making the first 2 boxes wider, or at least the first one when it says like, what is the name of the plant? Like, what is the like scientific name? I think I want to make that slightly bigger, because some of these plants got real long names, and even me who writes pretty small, I'm having difficulty fitting it in there. So I think I need to, like, this is just God telling me, like, go forth and remake. Okay. Yeah, Sherry, me too. I'm so happy that it works. Next order of business is, we are down to the last couple ones of these. And obviously I'm going to reorder, but the company that I ordered these from have made it very clear that they support All Lives Matter, and therefore I gotta find a new place to get these made. The company that I'm getting the Sailor Melanin ones made from, I like them. So I think that that's where I'm going to get all of my bookmarks made. They have fantastic customer service, and they ship pretty well. And then they ship in a way that somehow my bookmarks didn't get wet in the rain, even though post office dirty. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, no, I care more about your safety than you buying my stuff. Also, we're going to open up a couple more digitals this weekend. So keep a lookout for that. And I still haven't gotten the little black dress vinyl stickers yet. So I am going to open up the vinyl stickers that I do have. I am going to have, they're actually called laptop vinyl stickers. That will be the listing that they're under. Like, I'm going to take down all the individual listings, and I'm going to just put them all under one listing, and it'll just be a ginormous drop down so that you can just pick from there. And I'll have it separate for Tori and separate for Simone. But other than that, there's just going to be one long drop down window where, like, when you click on it, you can see the picture. Yeah, see, I like that you, Baka and Pine. I realized when I was remaking, because I was trying to put my plant log into my new bullet journal, and I was like, why did I make them this small? And why hasn't anybody told me I made them too small? Oh, and I'm holding this to say, I've decided that I'm going to make there's gonna obviously this one, and there's gonna be a second variation of this one. I just like the simplicity of this one. It's not too intense. It's just, you know, simple. And then we're gonna have a melanin one. And I think that, well, I sent them an email to ask them a question. If they come back with a yes question, y'all are gonna love how these turn out. But I don't even have a test for that because I needed to ask them a bunch of questions to see if it was possible. Let's see. What was the other thing before I share my screen again? Oh, yes. So we're in July. I know I did not send out a newsletter. I did not send out a calendar. I'm starting all of that back up in August. It's just too much. Hi, Jerry. You don't have to apologize. I know QP is there. Also, if you guys didn't participate in QP, it's also tomorrow. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go back to sharing my screen, and I'm just going to show you guys what it takes for me to make sticker sheets. Because a lot of people don't realize the frustrating time that it takes to make sticker sheets. And yes, see, or Miss MOC Reader brought up a good point. A lot of the places that I was buying my products from, I had to go back and look at like their business practices and, you know, who do they support and all of that stuff, because, you know, I don't mind. I like getting stuff made cheaper. I do. That means stuff is cheaper for you guys. But at the same time, you cannot all lives matter me and think I'm about to buy from your stuff. Like, no. So for that reason, the bookmarks that I have 3. So it's this one, the lighter version of this one. So this one, like the brighter version of this one, the melanin one. And then I have another one that's coming out that I don't even want to spoil because I keep changing the design on it. Every time I look at it, I change the design. So I just have not, I can't make up my mind. So we're going to share the screen and I'm going to show you guys, I'm doing the plant stickers right now because that still is a thing. And we're going to talk about the plant stickers and why I find the plant stickers so hilarious, because I'm going to be drawing plant stickers forever because we got to make sure we include everybody's plants. So I'm just going to start with, I think I have 6. And we're going to start with those. And I'm going to make the sheets like while we talk so you guys can watch me make it. So, because some people really think that it's super easy. It's a very frustrating process. So I decided, like, let me show y'all like what I have to go through to do this. Oh, also for you guys that just popped back in, this is what the screen sharing actually works. My iPad is over here. But if you missed anything, this is the bookmarks that are coming. And then these are the fantastic Afro Transformation ones that are also going to be offered in the pre-order. Now, ooh, I forgot. I have one surprise. So for everybody that's watching the live today, because I can share a screen, I can share a secret that I've been working on. And I just have to wait for you guys to see it in the screen. So we have some more Simones coming. And I was also testing out the idea because I remembered you guys saying you wanted Simone and you wanted boxes. So this is what I'm testing. I tested this out of my planner this week. These are too small. So I'm going to go back and randomly pick it. But I have been listening to you guys. I just, you know, it takes a minute. Basically, I wanted to test out the squares to see, you know, is it big enough? Do I need to make them bigger? I need to make 2 different sizes for the Simones, and then I need to add a second row of boxes probably, or just do an entire sheet of boxes. You'll see when I decide on what we're doing. Let's see, here we are. So welcome to the Fun Design Space. These are the 6 plants that I'm working with right now. So how we're gonna do this is you can ask any questions you want. Ooh, wait, I gotta stop sharing my screen. I forgot. We gotta do another banner because Let's see. There we go. New releases are going live on Saturday. And based on what you guys said, you're also comfortable with the pre-order going live as well. So I'm going to have to do, ooh, everybody is saying a sheet of boxes. Ooh, okay, sheet of boxes, cool. Yeah, I got to make them slightly bigger. The one in my bullet journal, let's see how this is going to work. Let me stop sharing. Sorry for the stop sharing thing. So this is what the one looks like in my bullet journal. It's too small. I want it bigger. So we're going to make it a little, at least longer, because you can barely write anything in that box. So yeah. I have 3. Oh, okay, cool. So see, like I've already started drawing the plants that you guys are into. But sorry, okay, this is my last time like jumping back and forth. I haven't quite figured out how to do everything on my laptop. Also, thank you, Jerry. I made it on our last Saturday hangout. Let's see. So I think that I've already done this stage, but I just want to double check. I think I have. Yeah, I've done it already. Never mind. So yeah, we have some things going out this week because I'm going to be participating in the Black Shop Owners Unite collaboration sale. That will be the weekend of July 17th through July 19th. What I'm going to do is offer one discount rate. Now that discount rate will not include the pre-sale items. Because they are pre-sale items, I'm not offering another discount because you're already getting the items at a discounted rate. So yeah, it's going really slow because I'm sharing a screen. So it just seems like I'm going massively slow. I have a money tree and a stake. You know what's great? I love that you guys, I love that I drew them good enough to where you guys see them and you recognize them as your plant, because I was really worried that somebody was going to ask me what something was and I not be able to answer them, which would have been so bad. It's like, oh, well, that was supposed to be this, but if you don't recognize it, then like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So yay! I haven't even drawn all the plants that I own yet. But once I do, and I'll be able to like show you. And then I have pictures of plants that people sent me, and then I have a list of names. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. It is taking a little bit longer because of the share screen thing. So I do need to take that into consideration next time. But this is what the Power Hour is for. We get to test out new formats, new things. And yeah. I actually just bought another Monstera. I bought a Monstera Deliciosa yesterday. So Musical Tati, who's in the chat, she put me on to this website called Gabriella Plants. Just go ahead and open another tab and type in Gabriella Plants. You'll thank me later. But yeah, you'll definitely thank me later. So what I gotta do, let's see. Don't go so slow, computer. We can do this. So what I'm gonna do now is the red lines that you see, those are the cut lines. So that is what my computer will read. That is where my machine will read that it needs to cut. However, obviously I don't want it cutting in the middle of the plant. So I've got to go through and just delete some of the red lines. And then the places, because these are going to be smaller stickers, you don't want the machine to have to do too intricate of a cut. But at the same time, okay, that's where I wanted to go. Because I don't want the stickers to rip while you guys are trying to pull them off the sheet. So I need to also take that into consideration when I am doing this. But this is what I do. Like before I list, this is what I'm doing. I am formatting. And as much as I love making stickers, I hate formatting. But I feel like everybody hates formatting in some shape, form, or fashion. Let's see. It's also a very tedious process. So that's another reason why I'm just kind of like, ugh. And then like this area has like a deep groove in the middle of the cut. I'm that kind of person where I just delete that because I know that it's going to be a funny print inside or for the machine to grasp. Let's see. Ooh, my friend just gave me an aloe. So I do have to draw an aloe. His name is Alan. My friend named him Alan the Aloe. So this is basically what I'm going to do the whole time. But yeah, so, ooh, this is my next thing. So I'm thinking of revamping Tori and Simone again. It's not that I'm not satisfied. It's just that I kind of want them. Let's just say they might have a slightly different look. Let's see. Oh, I don't apologize, Pine and Gender. I don't. It's Tati's fault that she put me on that site. And yeah, it's not my fault. Now what you can do is she'll show you like what's growing in her shop or in her nursery, and you can sign up for notifications. And then on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, they like do new releases of plants and stuff be selling out like hotcakes. So I definitely blame Musical Tati for that. Let's see. I'm glad I lightened up the leaves on this money tree because it was looking a little too dark for a money tree or a money tree that was alive. Also, I know somebody's going to ask, I haven't come out with any summer Tori and Simone's because I just didn't see that they were going to sell well this year. So I decided to save my summer stuff until we can actually enjoy a summer. And let's see. Can someone put in the comments for those that are coming late? Put what in the comments? Because I can definitely, what I have to remind myself to do is to go and update the description box and like make sure I put links and everything that we talk about during these times, because I can definitely do that. So whatever you're looking for, or I don't mind recapping as well. That's why I said I didn't think that this live was going to be too long, because everything, we haven't had any status change in the pre-order. I'm still waiting, which is very frustrating. My new workspace or my new computer will be here soon, which means Photoshop will finally be back in my life, which means I'm going to start being words. I'm going to start being able to design some things that I really want to try to design, like notepads. Still haven't found a manufacturer for sticky notes that actually stick. That's, if you guys didn't know, I was searching for that. Also, Honeybee Shop's pre-sale has already started. So when I'm done with this with you guys, I'm probably going to order a couple of things off Shannon's site. You know, one shop supporting another shop. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Tati. Let's see. Ooh, I need to look up what a Joseph's coat is. Oh, somebody thought that the stickers were designed after you. That's so cute. But honestly, though, that's what my shop is for. That's why I say, like, Simone is black. Tori is her black little sister. We do light skin options because, you know, black is an assorted chocolate box. But yeah, I'm actually glad somebody thought that that was you. Okay, we might have to stop sharing the screen for a while. I'm just so glad that this is working. I won't be able to, well, I haven't figured out how to do live plan with me's because I should announce that here. I'm gonna start doing live plan with me's. It's been requested a bunch of times and I've basically been ignoring it and giving myself excuses on why I wouldn't do it. And plus, you know, I watch Llama Letters, Cindy, I watch hers and I just don't see myself being as animated or as enthusiastic in my plan with me moments. But I'm still trying to figure that out. I ordered this plug that would go to my DSLR to where I think I'd be able to run my DSLR at the same time that I'm live. So we're gonna try that. And then I'll just have to do how I do with my iPad, set my iPad up in front of me and put the camera above me. That's definitely something that we can try. What is it? I think those are the only major things I'm doing right now. Oh, and then I also put it in my thing to where my PR people who I know are in this group right now, I did not forget you. Life has really just been trying to kick me in the face. But we're going to launch PR for the fall because I have things in the fall that I know you guys are going to freak out when you find out what they are. And obviously, my PR people will get first dibs on all of these things. And I just want to make sure I have something special for them just to say thank you for wanting to help me out because PR is marketing. So I appreciate everybody who shares their hauls and tags me. If you do videos, tag me in the videos. I try to watch all the videos and I try to comment. It might not be like the first day, but I definitely try to make it on the first day because first day engagement does matter. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, see, that took a long time just to do that, honestly. I love growing veggies and I grew some yummy zucchini and it was so easy. See, I think next year I'm gonna dive into the world of zucchinis. I didn't want to do too much this year. I have in my backyard, I have aloe vera, cucumbers, tomatoes, red peppers, green peppers, rosemary, lavender, and chamomile. So I just didn't want to do too much. Let's see. Oh, also, I just remember what I'm going to do because where are my other stickers? I just printed them out to do the test. Okay, I don't have them here. Oh, that was a thing. If anybody has used the Habit Tracker stickers and would like to give me some, feedback, that would be great. I didn't know if I didn't know if they were good or not. It's just one of those things where I second guess myself and then I'm sitting here trying to figure out what is life. Also, I'm copying this over into my plant stickers because I use the same size sticker sheet for all of my drawings and they all have the same format. And I just don't feel like making a brand new one. So I'd rather just go in and delete these. If it wasn't going so slow, this would be so much easier. But God, my laptop is really on its last leg and trying to hold on for me. And I just thank this laptop for doing its duty. Also, that needs to be changed to my shop Instagram. Oh, also, that's another thing. So again, I always thank you guys so much for ordering my stuff, tagging me in it. But if you'd be so kind, could you please tag my shop Instagram when you guys are talking about like stickers and stuff? And then, yes, Aya, that's totally possible. I also have digital stickers in the shop if you're interested in buying any for yourself. That way, it doesn't require any type of shipping whatsoever. It just gets to your email, and then you can print the stickers out yourself. So what was I just saying? Oh, if you could tag my shop Instagram instead of my regular Instagram, I know that's like really ridiculous that I have two, but they represent two different parts of the brand. So I want to keep that part separate. Also, I forgot we need to include a little checkbox because what's the point of having reminder stickers without a checkbox? I've been testing out, I made some trash sticker reminders that are going to go live as well. And I just feel like, what is the point of having plant reminder stickers if you're not going to have like a checkbox to remind yourself to actually do it? And I put check marks in my trash can reminder ones, and now I made them for the shop. So we have I'm glad I made the pots big enough this time. Or did I speak too soon? Okay, no, you can still fit. You can still fit. Okay. I'm sorry for the page jumps, guys. I can widen the screen so it won't look so ridiculous. But yeah, continue to ask me questions if you have them. Wait, Baka, you make bread like from scratch? Like, wait for it to rise and all that stuff? Prove it? Because, you know, I've been watching British Bake Off, that British Bake Off show. So, you know, now I want to make bread and like prove it and all that stuff and all that jazz. Is it successful? I don't know. But let's see. Lock. How big do I want these stickers to be? I always keep a ruler so I can ask that question. I feel like an inch might be a little too big, but I can print it out. I can print myself out a test sheet to see if it's too big because I have all of these plants. Let's see. Oops, didn't need that. Yeah, this is the fun. Wait, no, this is the super fun part of my day. Formatting stickers. I need to just get better at starting earlier when I format stickers because they do take a very long time. Because after I format them, I have to go on and make the listing and all that. Can you do some minis? I've got pockets. Ooh, okay. So hold on. We are going to do this then. If you've got pockets, then quick fix. Pockets are, what are the size of pockets again? I don't remember. I think they're like 4 inches wide or tall. 4 by 3, I think is what their number is. Because we can do 1 inch. And then we can do, how big is that? We can do 0.5. They're going to be really, really small. Yeah, we can do 0.5. 0.5 is really small, but I feel like for a mini, that would fit. Come on, stop clicking everything but what I clicked. Thank you. So 0.5 inch. So we'll have two different size options. Another reason why I really like Power Hour is I can literally create while I'm talking to you guys. And we can literally sit here and solve it out while I'm talking to you guys. Obviously, the mini is going to be a smaller sheet, as with my hobos were. They're about half the sheet size, because, you know. Yes, the pride flags are digital, and the pride flags are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. I actually need to tally all of that up so I can make an announcement for that too. And never say sorry for asking questions. Like, never apologize for asking questions, ever. But I'll be releasing some more Simones. I think the summer Simones that I had from last year are still out there on the site, and I think I made them available as digitals. And the only reason I made them available as digitals is because I'm going to be revamping them. I just, you know, I want to tweak them a little bit now that we are, now that I've got time, basically. All right. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 days. Yeah, that's about right. Do 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 do. I did it. Oh, I have it still connected. Oops. Why do I have that song in my head? Okay, I need to make that slightly bigger just in case we have a cut malfunction and it won't feel like it needs to cut through words. Awesome. And I think I'm gonna make this one. Oh, that's right, Sherry. Thank you for reminding me. If you, because for those who don't know, I have pride stickers on the site. If you see, or if you want a pride sticker and your flag is not on the list, all you have to do is just, or if you want to buy it digitally and you don't see it, all you got to do is send me a message and I will make one, because all that entire list is based off of people asking me for their flag. Because as we all know, there are just way too many flags for me to have sat there and drawn all of them the first time. So come on, my computer is struggling. Okay, well, since my computer is struggling, we're gonna finish this sheet and then I'm gonna stop sharing just because I don't want my computer to freak out too much. And I don't want my computer to kick me out of anything because it will shut down on me. She's kind of old. But you're doing good. You're doing good, girl. Let me not talk about you so you don't embarrass me on live. Yeah, it's moving mad slow. Let's see. I'm happy that you support me. What Winnie? Who is Winnie? Actually, hold on. I'm still debating on the size of this sticker. Okay, in my planner, that will take up too much room. I'm gonna make it 0.75 because an inch in my bullet journal is kind of big. So we're gonna do that. So let's see. Yeah, that's better. And I can fit more in one. Okay, why did it? right, computer, look, I'm almost done. You don't have to embarrass me in front of company. We're good. I just want to get 5 to a row. That's all. Now I gotta start like coaxing my computer. This is so cool. I'm so glad that the split screen works. So now I can start showing you Tori and Simone like when they're in the shop getting work done. I might have to add another row into the minis because this fits a lot more in it than I thought. Oh, I just realized something. This is the size of the old sheet. Okay. Oops. All right. Well, let me save this. This is not the right size. This is the wrong size sheet. That's why there's so many fitting on here. So we're going to stop sharing the screen. This is so neat. Cool. Okay, we actually have 10 minutes left. That was so great. I'm so glad the screen works. Oh man, reader, listen, this laptop has been holding on for dear life. I have like 4 hard drives that I work off of, and then Dropbox. So like my Silhouette program, all of the files and stuff come solely off of Dropbox because putting it on my computer would just die by itself. And just, I'm glad you guys like that. That was freaking neat. I'm so excited. That means when Lord, please, if the Postal Service gets it together, I should have my new computer by Wednesday. So on Thursday, we'll be able to send in all the good things. And I'm sending good vibes to you. You'll be fine. We support you over here. Oh, also, I got Tati hooked on Animal Crossing, and I'm very proud of myself. But now I feel like, okay, how do I put this? So I've seen some shops do Animal Crossing stuff, and I was like, dang, how can I do Animal Crossing stuff that's melanin eclectic, or that's very melanin eclectic and like doesn't take from other people? And the dog stickers are still coming, Baka. I haven't shown you guys any new Simone ones because they're all still in pencil status. Like I don't know why. I have not been inspired to draw. I have not been inspired to do any of that. So it's been like writing wise, drawing is easy. No problem. Drawing those wands, fine. Trying to sit down and draw Simone's right now, drawing people is so freaking hard. So like after this live, I'm going to go on my couch and put on probably Hamilton again. And I'm going to start drawing Simone's again because I know we need these dog stickers. But, oh, I drew dog food though. So we've got dog food. I've got paw prints for dog walks or like dog parks. And then my sister gave me the idea of doing like a doggy meetup sticker. I just haven't decided how I'm gonna do that one. But if I finish that tonight, then that will be one of the new releases for the Saturday. The dog ones, not the cat ones. I haven't done both yet. And Animal Crossing wise, so I've been drawing switches, like galaxy switches, because that's what I wanted to draw for Switch. But then I was like, dang, I want to include Animal Crossing too. So now I'm thinking like, maybe I can try to draw some characters. I haven't decided. It's one of those things where it's like, I have so many ideas and my sketchbook is back there. The sketchbook has pages and pages where I've written out an idea that I want to draw on the page and then I haven't drawn it yet. Or I start drawing it on the page and then I've drawn on my iPad. And then my iPad dies and I'm like, whoop, it's dead. I don't want to do this no more. So I feel like I am invigorated. This is the most productive week I've had throughout the entire quarantine because y'all have seen my other power hours. It's been really rough in this place by myself. I've gotten back to reading. I've already finished 2 books this week. Who am I? Oh, 2 books in 1 week? But yeah, I'm waiting on deliveries of things that I can show you guys that I've been working on. Also, I know if I say this to you guys will hold me accountable. I'm on my wall right now. I have 4 pages of what could potentially be a reading planner. I'm still working on it. Don't squeal yet. But I know if I say this to you guys, you will hold me accountable. That I can get this reading planner out. I know I won't be able to get my Dream Melanin Eclectic full planner out this year because this is not something I do. But I have an idea for a reading tracker planner where like it's literally just new releases and then like what you read, but the whole planner is just devoted to you tracking the books that you read in the months that you read them, with real space to write your thoughts, grading system. It's drawn out in pencil and it's on my wall. Like I can see it right there. And the only reason I haven't like taken the plunge is because I'm afraid to. That's the most honest thing ever. I'm afraid if I do all of this work and like no one likes it, then what am I supposed to do? Or what if it looks too plain? Or what if it's not good enough? So I'm working through that right now. I haven't decided on the theme, but honestly, a Black girl fantasy planner sounds amazing. Hold on. I have a separate place to put planner things. Hold on. So like I said, this is the catch-all book. Like whenever I plan something massive, it goes in here. Like there's random things stuck all over the place in this book. This is where all of my major thoughts go. When I designed the stickers from last year, all major thoughts go in this book. So I can't show y'all the page, but let me go to the Brittany's Reading Journal page because the theme of Black girl fantasy, non-sexual, sounds fantastic. But yeah, earlier this week, like I said, I've been super productive. So it just came to me like, you need a reading planner. You need a reading planner. Why are we buying all these other reading planners? You need a reading planner. Also, I've been dying to turn Simone and Tori into mermaids. Oh my God, if I could make them Black Fae. Have to go on Pinterest and look for some like inspo, but like not too much. Yeah. A clash of classics. That's also a good idea. I should have just told y'all this earlier. Hold on. I think you're on the wrong one. It shouldn't be charging you for shipping. Let me help you with, hold on guys. Because if it's charging you for shipping, that means I must have did something wrong. So new releases. Are you in the one? Okay, so the listing that you should be in for the Pride Flags is the listing says Pride Flags -digital. If you're in the other one is going to charge you shipping because those are physical stickers. But you should see the one that says Pride Flag Digital, and I'm going to put the link in the description box. Oh, okay. Can I put this here? Yeah, I think it let me. But yeah, wow. So we've actually hit our hour. Woo! I'm kind of excited. Now I kind of want to just work on this planner thing. Well, rather, I need to ask around and see if anybody knows where to get a planner made because It's probably going to be spiral. I'm just going to let you guys know. It will more than likely be a spiral planner. I have a spiral machine. I can spiral my own books. So if push comes to shove, like I will order the paper and the covers myself and sit in my room and let me see. Can you guys see that? That thing back there with the handle? I can spiral my own books. Like I do it for custom planners all the time. So if it came down to it, like my mom has already said that she will come to Texas and sit in my office and just bind books. So if that's how we got to start my dream of having planners in the shop, then that'll be like my come up story when I'm like having somebody else do it, right? That's what I'm gonna tell myself. So doing it that way, it's just like, ugh. But yes, I just want to thank you guys. B6 pre-order, I'm here for it. Very specific, very specific. I know like 3 other people who will request it to be B6. Again, I have to do a cost analysis on that. And maybe one day I'll show you guys how I do a cost analysis for big projects so y'all can see how it all breaks down. Thank you for your support, Aya, and stay safe over there. But yeah, so with that being said, I now feel inspired to bring out my sketchbook. So we're gonna go downstairs with my sketchbook and I'm gonna start drawing some fays and mermaids and decide what classics I wanna try to illustrate. How dope would it be to have like Simone and Tori as Sherlock Holmes and Watson? That would be dope, right? Because I don't think any shop does Sherlock Holmes and Watson, but we. Sorry for the facial expressions. I just realized I did that on live. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys are always so freaking motivating and helpful. And oh, and then next week, I will be showing you guys 3 potential enamel pin designs that are bookish that we'll be voting on. So with that being said, you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for your help. And until next week's Power Hour, bye.